Here we are with our third installment of the tutorial on how to write a stellar reading response. Let's see where we are on our road. We've already looked at the theme paragraph, the literary techniques, and now the connections. So essentially a reading response is really how you interact with the text. And in the theme paragraph, you had to really dig deep and find that kernel of truth and wisdom within the text and develop it and show how the author has revealed this theme. In the second paragraph, you had to show how the author shows this theme even further by giving us a couple of literary techniques and analyzing them, always keeping the theme in mind. This paragraph, we take it a little bit outside of the text, and we're going to look at connections that you might make between the text and the theme of the text to something outside of the text. So the first and necessary connection is the literary connection. And here you're going to have to remember all the wonderful literature that you've read at WIC and try to find a thematic connection to either a novel, a short story, a poem, and let's not forget our wonderful plays. Shakespeare's not the only playwright that we study here at WIC, so you can always bring in Arthur Miller or any other playwrights that you've studied. Please remember that this is a thematic connection. So if a character in your text really reminds you of Scout Finch from To Kill a Mockingbird, but it's not at all related to your theme, please don't bring that in. We're really looking for, perhaps you want to connect to coming of age between To Kill a Mockingbird and the current story that you're reading, and if they link in a strong way, then that would be a great connection. Next, you have the option of connecting on a personal level. So in this section, you would have to think about something that you might have gone through on your own, an ordeal that you might have gone through, surpassed, anything thematic that you can connect to your life. If you can't do that, you can always think about someone close to you that's gone through it, but you really needed to have been present so that you can witness and discuss how it affected that person. If you choose not to do the personal response, you can take the global route. So what we're looking for is really to connect to something current that is happening in our world today, in society, the people around us. How might we connect this thematically? Don't forget, themes really go across countries. They transcend race. These are issues that humans go through, no matter the age or color. Think about the Wonderwall questions that we have. It's really when an author sits down and tries to figure out humanity a little bit more, what has that author figured out? And that's why you can usually find an example within your own life or global, and of course other literature. Please do not forget to connect this back to theme. We cannot stress enough how important it is to keep on that path. That will really be the key to your reading response success. Thank you for listening.